Three local women have broken traditional gender stereotypes by becoming the first batch of female pilots with Malaysia Airlines. While most women in the aviation industry would opt to work as either flight attendants or ground staff, the three, namely Captain Pearl Wendy, Second Officer Wang Chien, and Cadet Pilot Waie Hidayah Mohamad Rasidin, decided to go against the norm and pursue their dreams of flying.
According to the International Society of Women Pilots estimation in 2017, out of 130,000 pilots in the world, only 3,000 are female pilots, and that's just only 3%. For 50-year-old Captain Mac, who has been flying for 25 years, flying an aircraft is not an easy job for women. But in today's world, more and more women are making inroads into sectors that were previously an exclusive domain for men.
So long as you play your part, I think, and not come into an industry thinking that you'll be treated differently because you're not. You just got to go with what is already a set course in aviation, which is to work as a team and treated as a pilot, not as a female or a male, but as a pilot.
Meanwhile, Second Officer Wang's dream of becoming a pilot began when her father took her for a fly for fun one-day pilot course in Subang when she was 15.
That's actually how I explored to cope with the male-dominant world. And I find it initially was a bit hard for me because it was a very new thing to me. But once I got used to it and I came back to Malaysia with joining Malaysia Airlines, I find I cope it easily and much more better than I expected, actually.
As for 21-year-old Waie Hidayah, a cadet pilot with Malaysia Airlines since December 2017, she was inspired by her father, who is also a pilot.
When I was in my batch, I was the only girl. I was the youngest as well in the school. And they were like family. They were my brothers, my big brothers. And whenever I had any questions or if I had trouble with anything, I would always go up to them and they would always tutor me, or sometimes they would come to me to be tutored. So we work together, we help each other.
Malaysia Airlines Berhad Group's CEO, Captain Izham Ismail, hopes that in the future, more female pilots will join the national carrier and make the country proud.
So we see in Malaysia Airlines that an average of 150 pilots injection in the form of cadet pilots will have to take place for the next few years on a yearly basis. They have to cater for attrition, retirement, and many others. So the pilot shortage is not a short-term fix for Malaysia Airlines. We embrace that the industry for the next 10 years requires this huge resource requirement.
The airline is now opening its female pilot program for new enrollment. To date, Malaysia Airlines has 2,286 cabin crew and 927 pilots operating its fleet of aircraft.